took off on foot. Anyone with information is asked to contact police.
Developing tonight, police receiving more evidence of the suspects responsible for burglarizing the Granville Home of Hope. This security footage here shows the furnishings, including the fridge and the stove, being driven away from the house last week. The home is near Fowler and Shields in Fresno. Police are looking for 3 cars, a Dodge Journey, a Ford F-Series truck, and a 1990 Chevy or Ford panel van. All 3 were seen outside of the home last Wednesday. Police continue to search for at least 2 suspects. They're being described as both Hispanic men between the ages of 20 and 30. Anyone with information is asked to contact the Fresno Police Department.
The Diocese of Fresno has joined a group of Catholic dioceses from around the state for a program to compensate survivors of priest sex abuse. The group includes Los Angeles, Orange, Sacramento, San Bernardino, and San Diego. They serve about 80% of the state's Catholic population. KC24's Alexa Bertola joining us in the studio. And Alexa, who's eligible to file a claim?
Well, this 9-page document outlines all the details of the program. Anyone who has been sexually abused by a priest as a minor, no matter when it happened, can file a claim. Compensating survivors claiming sexual abuse by a priest belonging to the Diocese of Fresno or a handful of others in the state.
What really is important is that the victims now have an opportunity to tell their story to 2 independent individuals.
Camille Byros is designing and managing the program along with Kenneth Feinberg. Both are national mediation experts managing the payouts to victims of the September 11th attacks and the Boston Marathon bombings. The duo has been working with the California bishops since November to get this program in motion.
And have us review the circumstances and say, yes, in fact, we believe this happened to you. We believe you were abused as a child.
Victim survivors do not need a lawyer to participate. The program runs completely independent from the diocese. Any records or paper trail are reviewed for each claim.
And then we make a determination on eligibility and the amount of the offer.
In October of 2016, Byros and Feinberg implemented the first program. Since then, she says over 1,200 victims in the states of New York and Pennsylvania have received more than $230 million. The diocese on the hook.
Whether they take out loans or mortgage property, I mean, that's individual diocese by diocese.
Byros also saying in a Skype interview with us from Washington, D.C., if a victim accepts compensation, it's in writing. They cannot sue the diocese or the priest. SNAP, or Survivors Network of Those Abused by Priest, released a statement saying in part, "We believe the best way to expose wrongdoing and enforce accountability is for crimes to be made public and for punishment and compensation to be meted out by courts, not the institutions that allowed the wrongdoing to happen in the first place." And the process is underway to collect victims' information here in Fresno and elsewhere. The program is set to launch in September. Live in studio, I'm Alexa Bertola for KC24, local news that matters.